late, fashionably late. We just want to make sure the whole squad, we need 5 more people. We're going to break 100. That's absolutely awesome. I want to introduce one of my great friends, Casey Holliday. This man is absolutely killing the game, has been killing the game for over 6 years, at least, that I've been working with him from way back in the day with one of the MLMs that we used to work with. This man has crushed multiple 6 and 7 figures in the MLM world. He has gotten paid to travel all around the world and speak at different conventions, sharing all of his results. Casey, what's up, my dude? You're absolutely killing it right now. I know you did a call for my team yesterday and just absolutely demolished it. So I know I'm passing the torch like the Olympics to the man, the myth, the legend, Casey Holliday, everybody.
I love it. I love it, JJ, too much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Killing it yourself as well. Just crushing ranks. One of the top earners in the group, in the Market Hackers community, in the whole company. Actually, it's awesome to be able to see what's been able to go on with these best friends and these communities and groups that we've created. Like JJ said, we've known each other for over 5 years, which is really cool. Can everybody hear me okay? I can't really see anything. JJ, can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, awesome. So yeah. Real quick, guys, it's funny when you're looking at the screen, you can't see anybody, but I know there's a whole bunch of you guys there super excited to get this information, start learning, get this demonstration, launch your business, learn the secret AI-powered trading software that we are all using to earn profits, hands off, and really just take the stress off of our mental capacity to be able to earn money in a little bit of a simpler way, right, guys? So I'm going to dive into this thing. Market Hackers, that is our brand, our team, our community. Thank the person that invited you here. And really make sure that, give them a thank you for sharing this opportunity and really taking the time out, like JJ said, at 10:30 at night to get on this call. Okay, guys, so what is Forex? We're going to dive right into this thing. We are exchanging one country's currency for another country's, right? I'm sure you guys have traveled to other places, go to Canada or Mexico. You got to exchange money. That's what Forex is. It's that simple. It's a $5.3 trillion per day industry, okay? And it works 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. Who is this?
Wait, go back and read that disclaimer for me real quick.
Thank you very much. Foreign exchange options and cryptocurrency trading carries a high level of risk that may not be suitable for all investors. Leverage creates additional risk and loss exposure. Before you decide to trade or engage in these, be careful to consider investment opportunities, objectives, experience level, or risk tolerance. I'll let you guys read the rest, but really keep in mind that past results do not indict future performance. Now, what is this and who is it for, guys? If you're an expert trader, if you're brand new to trading, this is an opportunity that you're going to be able to take advantage of, okay? There is undeniable proof in the pudding. You guys can check out, I'm sure you've been invited to see our Facebook page. If you haven't, make sure to look at it after. You can scroll off the page real quick and check out Market Hackers on Facebook. Go ahead and look at all the testimonials, the results. You got Matt Proud, Brian, Nick, all these guys. It's undeniable. The proof's in the pudding, right? You can't deny what's already happening. So my goal for this web class is to not only show you that the only way to get financial freedom right now through Forex and learning that trading skill set, but the only way that you're going to be able to make money through the Forex industry without having to learn how to trade is by using this Benjamin AI-powered software, okay? Benjamin and Hamilton are the AI-powered softwares that we are working with today. Now, I'm sure you guys have heard of Robert Kiyosaki. He's one of my biggest mentors, someone I've looked up to. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, great book. He talks about the cash flow quadrant, okay? 4 ways to produce income. You got linear income versus leveraged and residual income, okay? You have an employee, you have self-employed, you have business owner, you have investors, right? Employees, they have a job, they work for somebody else. Self-employed, maybe you created your own job, your own business, but you're still working there. A business owner, somebody who owns the business and leverages a system out to other people, have employees of their own. And then you have an investor, someone who's leveraging the money that they already have. It's the smartest way to actually earn money. Now, I've made some pretty bad investments myself, guys. Stocks, index funds, Bitcoin, insurance, Forex signals, mutual funds, real estate. Now, not all of those I've dived into, but across the board of all my friends and family, guys, and other people I'm sure everyone has made a bad investment. We've all been there. But what you have to understand is the man behind this algorithm and the man behind the software that we're using is so credible. This isn't just your, run-of-the-mill thing. He's the 93rd highest IQ score, running at about 183, traded billions, okay? Billions of dollars at the second largest hedge fund in New York, trading other people's money and being able to leverage other people's money to be able to create massive trade accounts for these hedge funds. He's tripled his account for 16 consecutive years. When he sits down and trades, he knows how to literally triple his account every single month. And what he's now done, you guys, what Dave or Quicksilver, like they call him on Wall Street, is he's created the world's first AI-powered trading software. Now, you guys, this man knows what he's doing. He knows Forex. He knows trading. He's made money. He had an $11 million commission in his 20s. Okay, he's seen big paychecks. What he wanted to do was turn around and put more money in the average person's hands. Okay, working for a hedge fund is awesome. Trading billions of dollars is awesome, but obviously it doesn't pay us as the average person tons of money. So what he did was create this software that we're talking about here tonight. So I was super skeptical, you guys. I got called, I got emailed, I got texted. Now, my friends aren't that ridiculous, but I did get a couple of phone calls, right, just from one of my buddies, and he was just explaining to me the power and the results that he had gotten from the software. I kept denying him. We had other business ventures in the past. We had done other things before, but I just didn't quite see it until I actually went over to his house and saw the results. Okay, when I saw the results of the product right there in front of my eyes, and I knew his previous skill set with everything, I just had to get involved, right? Everybody that he was showing me, all my friends, people that I knew personally, and also people that I did not know, through this Facebook group and through all the communities that I was able to, see through my friend and through the leverage, was that everybody was getting results. Okay, you guys can see Derek and Tyler, Nick and Alex Rodriguez, a couple of guys posting about their results. It's just undeniable. So what I want to do is show you a little bit of a live demonstration of how people are actually making money in the market. I'm going to, get through a couple more slides here, and then I'm going to pass it off to one of our, one of our secret legends that we have that actually is one of the phenomenal resources and killers with software, Forex, or the Forex software, for our community. So what we're going to go through the whole night real quick. Secret number one will be the low risk Forex formula that turned $5,000 into $4.2 million, okay? And how average people are using it to join the rich in record-breaking time. Secret two, so we're going to bring in our secret weapon. We got live demo, how to instantly outperform Wall Street's top FX traders, even though you know nothing about Forex. Secret three, how to get the Benjamin software for free without working any harder. Okay, guys, that's a couple of things we want to cover on tonight's call. Secret number one, the low-risk formula that turned 5,000 into 4.2 mil. Okay, you guys know Tony Robbins, again, one of my biggest mentors, alongside of Robert Kiyosaki. These guys are big financial experts, big gurus to look up to. And you have to understand how most people think versus how the wealthy think. Most people think that you have to trade your time for money, right? You have to accumulate a whole bunch of time and then trade it for your money. They're expecting someone to maybe give them an opportunity, and they're going to go work for it instead of understanding how the wealthy think right on the other side of the screen, where you have money working for you. Okay, you have money actually earning you money. So for the work that you've already done, you're able to benefit off that over and over and over. Okay, it's super simple. Definitely grab the book, Money Master the Game. Tony Robbins, he knows what he's talking about, guys. Now, how am I ever going to get $4.2 million? You're probably asking yourself, right? Compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. I don't know if you guys have heard of this, but compound interest is really, it's the eighth wonder of the world. Like you see from the quote here, it's who utilizes it or who has it utilized against them, right? Now, most people have probably heard this. What happens when you get a penny and you double it for 30 days? You can see the numbers on the screen. A penny doubled every day, or $1 million up front. People might ask you which one you would want. And a lot of people might think $1 million cash. Well, if you look at the diagram, you guys will notice that day 1 to day 30, in the first couple of days, you're looking at just some cents. Even the first couple of weeks, you're really not looking at very much money. But when you get to that 30th day, just from the power of compound interest, you're looking at over $5 million, okay? So utilizing compound interest is clearly very powerful. Top index fund stocks versus Forex trading, you're wanting to look at the rough percent of interest that you're going to be gaining over time, right? This would be the index fund, and now you have the Forex on the right. The amount of return that you're getting through Forex and through trading is a lot higher than you do through typical index funds and things like that. Now, isn't Forex risky? What if I don't have a lot of money to invest? Now, people think it's risky, my money, I worked so hard for it. What you guys have to understand is that it's the way you're leveraging your money, you're saving it. You don't have to be a millionaire to invest millions of dollars. You have to allocate your dollars properly. Look at Mr. Earl Amasis here, okay? $500,000 fortune off of a $20,000 annual salary, guys, an annual salary of $20,000. He was able to invest $25,000 a month for 15 years, okay? He was a parking lot attendant, never made more than $12 an hour. He was dyslexic. Now has 3 kids in private school, house paid off, no debt, and a $500,000 fortune off of such a small income. It's very, very impressive just utilizing compound interest. What if I don't know anything about trading Forex or don't have the time to learn how to trade Forex? Well, guys, that's why we're here. You're in the exact same boat that I was in, okay? The exact same boat. Now, secret number 2, this is how to instantly outperform Wall Street's top FX traders, even if you don't know anything about trading. I'm gonna stop sharing the screen really quick. And what I'm gonna do is, for myself, you guys, I'm not a trader. So I've been able to really, be fortunate to utilize this opportunity and benefit off of the results of not knowing how to trade. Now, some people get in this industry and they maybe already know a little bit about Forex. With this next guy, JJ Licata, he knows about Forex and he actually has been really helpful in training the masses of this company and the community that we've built here, okay? He's helped dozens and hundreds of people at this point get software set up, get running, and start seeing profits. And what I want to do is let him share his screen. And on my apologies, I do apologize. There was a camera technical difficulty, so you guys can't see his face. He's an awesome looking guy. So make sure to go at him on Facebook and and then reach out. But JJ is a great guy. He's going to show you guys a little live demonstration of some results, and I'm going to pass it off to him, and then we'll come right back.
What's up, everyone? Hope everyone's having a great night. Let me just pull this up. Casey, can you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Perfect. So like Casey said, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the inside scoop of how to instantly outperform Wall Street's top Forex traders. Now, I've only been trading for about 4.5 years now. I'm not claiming to be the best by any means. I'm still learning a lot. But the experience that I have, I definitely try to give to everyone else to make sure they can not only see and understand what's going on, but now they can be in a position to where they can share this more comfortably with their friends because they understand fully what it is that the software is doing. So I'm going to show you a couple different softwares. The first one I want to show you is the Hamilton. Now, this software is designed for smaller accounts. This is going to give you a fixed return depending on, again, how much you put in there. I would recommend the minimum deposit be about $500. So as you can see, we literally just started this account yesterday, last night. Hasn't, again, done too much because it has been a little bit of a slow day, but you can see it has taken a good bit of trades here. And overall on the day, we are up about $24. So again, this is designed for a smaller account. It will generate you between $20 and $35 a day, depending on how much money you have in there. Again, I recommend $500. So you're averaging about $500 a month. Now, the cool thing about this is a more scalping style, which if you know what Forex is, you understand what that is. For those of you that don't know what Forex is and what scalping means, it just means that it's in and out of trades very, very quickly. You can see here that it's betting a penny, so to speak, for every trade that it's doing. So it's very, very small, but obviously if it's doing on average 100 to 200 trades a day, you can see how that'll add up to the $20, $30 every single day. So again, this is designed for small accounts. The most I would recommend to put in here would be about $1,000. After that, again, you can just pull the profits or however you want. I'm also going to touch on the Benjamin. This is another software that we have and we offer. Once you purchase, you have the option to run either the Benjamin or the Hamilton, whichever fits your trading style or your investment strategy. If you want to run both at the same time, then just get with your upline leader, whoever referred you to the call, and we can instruct you, and they can instruct you on how to go ahead and get multiple accounts. But this is, like I said, the Benjamin. This is the second software that we have to offer. This is a more swing style trading. This will only take about 20 trades a month, maybe 50 trades a month. So it's not going to be firing a lot, but it will get you, as you can see here, a good return. So as you can see here, we funded this account with $2,500, and it's just been taking numerous trades, most of which are in the positive. Now, the thing that makes this different than any other trader that I've seen is because it will have the ability to cost average or hedge out of a trade. Now, most of these that I'm going to show you are cost averages. For example, this one right here is negative $85.28. Now, most of you are thinking, now, wait a minute, you're telling me the software makes us money. Now, it does. The AI, the artificial intelligence, is always double checking the algorithm to make sure that you are making money or the trades are going the correct way that they should be. So the AI recognized that the trade wasn't going the correct way and cost averaged down and ended up making $88.56. So we ended up profiting about $3. So I'll ask you, would you rather make $3 or would you rather lose 85? I already know the answer, so I'm just going to continue to keep going. Now, some of these, let me go back up to this one up here. Where'd it go? There it is, negative 236. This was Euro USD. You said, no, wait a minute, this thing's supposed to be making me money. As you can see, it cost averaged again and ended up making another $261. I'm sorry, that was a third. So this is the first trade right here. It can get up to 5 cost average or 5 hedge trades. Basically, this is negative $236. It cost averages again right here and lost another 24. So we're looking at about $255 in the negative. Now it cost averaged one more time, made $261. And actually, this was the third one, excuse me, I'm sorry, made $101. The fourth cost average was this right here, 261. So we ended up profiting about $100 on this trade. So would you rather make $100 or lose about $250? Again, I already know the answer to that. So what makes this different than any other software platform that I've seen is we have full control over all of the settings. So every Sunday, the creator of the software will recommend the settings that you should put on your software. In those recommended settings, it has a conservative setting and a risky settings and everywhere in between. So whichever matches up to your trading style, I would recommend you follow those settings. So going back to the presentation, what do you have to do if you want to learn how to trade Forex? You're going to have to spend lots of time and lots of money to figure out how to trade Forex, lots of money and testing different theories. And you got to stare at your charts for a good bit amount of time. That's actually why I do have these glasses. They are blue light eliminating glasses because, again, I do trade. I have been trading, and you have to spend a good bit amount of time in your charts to find a profitable setup. So when you have something that's as powerful as an AI, we just found a new way, which is just a better way to do things. Quicksilver's trading strategy just flat out gets results, hands down. He's tripled his accounts collectively over the last 16 years, but on this specific platform for the last 3 months consecutively. So you can see why multiple millionaires have been paying $50,000 a month, setup, and $3,000 per month just to run this software. And to be honest, that's a steal. Imagine what he was charging the big hedge funds. We've been put the Benjamin and the Hamilton. Let's put it to the test and let's make it work for you. Okay. It's really easy to get set up. All you have to do is find a broker that fits your style, fits where you live, or deposit styles or withdrawal styles or spreads or whatever. It's all personal preference for the most part. What we recommend would be Trader's Way, FX Choice, or IC Markets. Hugo's Way is another good one. It all depends, again, on your personal preference. After you figure out who you want to use as your brokerage, you need to fund your brokerage account with live or demo money. After that, you can install the Benjamin or the Hamilton. Now, I already showed you both of them in action. I kind of jumped the gun a little bit, but I showed you both the Benjamin, where, again, you have full control over your settings. It is optimized for these 7 pairs and these 7 pairs only for right now. Again, it has that ability to cost average and hedge out. And as you can see, in about 125 days, we've made about just under $5,000 profit. Now, I'm not going to say that this is hands-free. You do have to monitor it, but it is very hands-off, maybe about an hour to an hour, 20 minutes for a whole month of your time to really see the full effect of this. So let's do some math real quick. Let's start a balance at $5,000 on the Benjamin. The Benjamin will compound your account. So again, getting back into the power of compounding, the Benjamin will average between 7 and 15% a month. It does vary between on what your risk settings are and how much is in the account. All of that factors in, but nice round numbers. Let's say we started with $5,000 at a nice round 10% a month. After 5 years, which is 60 months, you're looking at $1.5 million. So it's very, very powerful stuff that this does. Powerful things and basically opportunities that I look at it that this creates, because just an extra $600 a month can literally change somebody's financial future. So let's get into some commonly asked questions. Is it easy to get my money out of the software? Your money isn't actually in the software. The money is in the brokerage account, and you have to verify your identity with your license, a second form of an address verification. Basically, only you can get your money in and out of that brokerage. Yes, it is pretty simple. You just need to create a withdrawal request, and typically it's the bank's timing of the transfer that takes the longest. For example, a wire typically takes between 3 and 5 business days. But if on the other hand you wanted to withdraw to crypto, Bitcoin's transaction time is only about 45 minutes. Plus you're going to spend a little bit less on fees. So it's all up to you, however you want to withdraw. It's like I said, it is very simple to get your money out. What's the minimum I can use? The minimum, like I said earlier, for the Hamilton is going to be $500. The minimum I would recommend for the Benjamin is $2,500. Now the maximum, just because of a licensing issue, is $25,000. So we have had a few people that wanted to put in and that have put in $100,000. They would just have to get 4 softwares because the license only accepts $25,000 max. So again, the minimum, the lowest I would recommend for the Benjamin would be $2,500, and the minimum for the Hamilton would be $500. Isn't this just one of those hyped up investment things? Yes, there's a lot of hype going on around this because people are seeing a lot of results, and most people in the Forex industry have not seen results like this before. But no, this is not just one of those hyped up BS things. This is 100% real. If you don't believe us, go check out that Facebook group that's got over 8,000 people in there posting their results. 8,000 people just can't be wrong, So what makes this different from any other trading robot? Like I said, you have full control over all of the settings. Everybody gets different trades. Not one person gets the same exact trade than the next person. And that's what makes this 100% legal, 100% CTFC compliant, FTC compliant, everything. Now, will I need to do anything? I addressed this a little bit earlier. I typically spend about 10 minutes every Sunday night just to make sure my software is up and running correctly, my settings are correct, and everything is, looking correct. I've just used that word 400 times. But anyways, once you do that, I monitor mine maybe every other day. You can look at it every single day, but from me as a trading standpoint, you're just going to stress yourself out trying to monitor this every single day. Like I said, about an hour's worth of your time, an hour and a half worth of your time for the whole entire month is really all you need to do to monitor this, just to make sure everything is going the correct way. So who else in the chat, give me a whole bunch of exclamation points if anybody thinks that this Benjamin and this Hamilton thing is pretty awesome. This thing is going to do a lot of work, huh? I can't even see the chat, so hopefully the chat is going off. I'm going to kick it right back over to Casey. He's going to go ahead and go over Secret 3, how you can get this amazing software for free without working any harder.
All right, guys. Thank you so much, JJ. Killing it like always. Such a helpful resource that we have for the team. He's such a great leader to everybody. It's really cool what we've been able to create here, guys. So getting back into this presentation, secret number 3, right? How to get the software for free without having to work any harder. Now, this is a completely optional option, right? Unless you hate your friends and then you hate money. I'm just teasing. But seriously, it's one of those things where we live in a world right now of affiliate programs, right? You go to the gym or you go to even your dentist or insurance company, for me, and they're telling you, hey, if you go refer your friends and family, you go get a couple of people on board, you won't have to pay for your membership, right? The insurance company will give you a half off your premium. The gym will give you a free membership. Very similar concept here, guys. You go ahead and you get 3 other people using this software. You're able to use it for free at no cost. So that means everything you're earning from the trades, it's all profit, okay? I don't want to sell my friends. That is fine. Neither do I, because I've been there, okay? I've actually been in a position to where I was, a little bit more eager to run out and try and, quote unquote, sell my friends. I've also done traditional sales. So I understand where a lot of you guys might be coming from. This is one of those things where you really have to understand. Think about it like when you go to a brand new restaurant or you go to a movie that you really like, you're, naturally just going to go tell your friends and family about it because you're excited, because you liked it, because you genuinely got value from it, right? That's the exact same thing that we're doing with this system. Add, tag, message. Add them to the Facebook group through the Market Hackers invite link. tag him in one of the posts, have him see the video that, we've created videos. Derek Alexander has put together a phenomenal video for you guys to get a little introduction on it, get some info, and then tag them in some testimonial posts, and then send them the link. It's very, very simple to get plugged into the system without having to sell anybody. All you have to do is plug and play into the system that's already created, and all you're doing is sharing results, right? Oh, excuse me. Okay. Business growth system. Now, we touched on this earlier. This is a huge aspect that we're offering that comes along with the software is the growth system. Just like this call of showing people the power of the software and really leveraging the power behind the system as much as the software itself. Now, some of you guys might be asking yourself, isn't this one of those pyramid things? Absolutely not. It's so funny getting that question. You have to understand that most businesses are set up with all the hardworking employees at the bottom right, and it goes up with team leaders, supervisors, management, middle management, vice presidents, presidents, CEOs, all those types of things. Just like Amazon and Best Buy, you guys, it's an affiliate program. And just like, Amazon and things like, Uber, they're affiliate programs. Airbnb is an affiliate program. You're able to use your own, property. They don't even have to own any of that stuff, but the people at the top of that company are making all the money. So it's one of those things where you just have to realize we live in a day and age where you're able to make money from your iPhone, you're able to make money with the internet, and you're able to utilize the power of social media because a lot of big companies and Fortune 500 companies are even doing the same thing. So let's recap really quick, you guys. Secret number one was that low risk Forex formula that turned $5,000 into $4.2 million, right? Secret number two was an awesome demonstration from JJ, the live demo on how people are instantly outperforming Wall Street's top FX traders, even if you don't know anything about Forex, right? So we showed you some of those results that people were getting from the software, hands off, right? Just a couple hours a month, managing, and, looking at your profits. And it's your money, right, guys? I get excited with it. I like to go check on it. It's my money. I wanted to see what's going on. If there's an update, I want to know about that.
And it's my money and I want it now.
Absolutely, right? Oh, gosh. And how to get the Benjamin software for free without working any harder. So that's what we just, recapped over. Let me blow your mind real quick. Okay, you guys want me to blow your mind really, really quick? What you guys are going to get is not only the Benjamin/Hamilton, okay, not only are you getting the world's first AI-powered trading software, which we showed you some results for. Okay, you do the math, you understand the power of instead of letting your money just sit in your bank or sit in your desk drawer, get it to work, right? Have your money actually work for you and compound itself. Who this works for? People who have never traded or invested. It's for expert traders. It's people who only have 1,000. It's for people who have 10 million. This seriously is for anybody who wants to create an extra source of income, for anybody who likes more money, or for anybody who has a little bit of money and just seriously isn't utilizing it. And don't knock yourself for that. It's not your fault. We haven't been taught, the ways to really utilize, and that's why we have opportunities like this being presented. And like you just said, this is the real deal. You just All right, guys, people are piling on. People are piling on. I know I said 60 seconds, probably 60 seconds ago, but these numbers are really going up quick. 35 already. Let's give it a couple more minutes. There were some technical difficulties on the back end. I do apologize, you guys. We're already at 40 people. As soon as the numbers kind of start to slow down, I'll start this again. Again, nothing more to say. Immense apologies. To make things right between us. And now it's up. Let me close. Girls like you around the guys like these. Now girls like you around the guys like these. Now girls like you around girls like you around girls Spent 24 hours, I need more hours with you. We spent the weekend getting even. Oh. All right, guys, we have people coming back on. Super sorry about that. We'll get this going here. The numbers are just piling on. I really want to let everyone get back on. I'm super, super sorry about making you guys wait. I just want to give everyone the chance to get back on. We're at over 50 people. I'll get started when we hit 60 people. It's growing right now. All right, guys, we are letting people pile back on. Super, super sorry about the technical difficulties. Again, sometimes there's just things you cannot control. Sorry about that. For those of you guys that don't have your people back on, this is being recorded. We will be able to show you guys, the recording, and we'll get everyone plugged back in. Super, super sorry about that. All right, guys, let's get right back into it. I'm just going to kick off right where I left off. We're just going to dive right back into it. Oh, almost right where we left off, right, guys? Okay, rolling with it. So, just to recap really briefly, it works for everybody, guys. This works for everybody. And really quick, can everyone just give me a thumbs up in the chat that you can hear me? I'll turn this music off too. Okay, cool. So everyone can hear me. Awesome. Okay, guys, so getting right back into it. Get into present mode here. Look, get the full screen for you guys. So again, to reiterate, it works for everybody. It makes sense if you like money. What you're going to be getting from this whole value pack, the Benjamin and Hamilton software, like we mentioned, okay? Benjamin and Hamilton software, it's a $3,000 monthly value, right? Quicksilver, Dave used to be selling this thing for $50,000 setup and a $3,000 monthly fee. Now, what else do you need? Amazing support, of course. What else would you need with a product that makes you money in your back pocket, right? Or from your computer, from a virtual private server. All you would need is some good support. Not only do we have integrated support, but we have a VIP support that we give you guys access to. You have the traditional support through your back office. We have VIP support through Telegram and Facebook that we provide you guys at no cost, okay? So installation used to be a pain in the butt, but we now have a step-by-step, super simple plug-and-play system to get your software up and running on your desktop or your MacBook, tablet, whatever, at a very easy-to-do system, okay, in a very easy-to-do manner. Just like that easy button from Staples, right? Okay, so the chat room VIP support, most people are paying about $200 a month for that. And the last thing, what do you need is a business growth system, kind of like we talked about earlier. Now this is optional, but I'm telling you right now, for anybody on this call, person who got you on this call, they're really utilizing this business growth system, right? This is part of what it's all about, is the ad tag message method that we're utilizing, plus all these webinars and software setup calls that we're doing every week. You guys, we're teaching people about the business, the system, how to use and maintain the software. We're teaching people how to, invite properly and really get good results. And we're also giving you all the platforms so all the hard work is done for you. Super simple. Add them, tag them, send them the link. It's that easy, guys. You don't have to pitch or sell anybody. You're just simply sharing your results and the results of other people, the thousands of people in the group that we have that are using the same product, okay? We have funnels, we have, web pages. We have everything that is designed for you guys to be able to share this opportunity at the ease and keep it super simple. You like? Because I like. We had to throw that picture in there, right? So business growth, $397 a month is what other people have paid in other companies to use our systems. You guys, we have top ranking people like multi-millionaires, people who have done millions of dollars in sales, hundreds of thousands of dollars, a month in income, that have integrated their inputs and values and tips into our system that we let our team use for free. Does that make sense? So everything that we've spent our time and money on doing in the past to develop these relationships, to get those systems built that were sold elsewhere, are now integrated into Market Hackers at no cost to you guys, okay? That's a $3,500 value, accumulated value that you guys are gonna be getting for one low cost. Now, if all this did was give you a fast but safe vehicle to compound your money, would it be worth it? Finally, get rid of money stress. Oh, that's it, financially. Finally, get rid of money stress so you can stop worrying and start living. Would this be worth it? Pay all of your basic monthly expenses so you can quit your job. Guys, would that be worth it? Now, how much would this be worth to you? Even if you only did half of what I'm saying, half of all the testimonials you see in the Facebook group, half of the results your friends and family are having, what would this do for you? 500, 1,000, 5,000 a month? What would that do to your life? You guys can see that people are paying 50,000, or you see why, right? they had been spending $50,000 for the initial setup and $3,000 monthly just to utilize this service, okay? We're gonna be giving it to you guys right now, tonight, for $200. $200 setup fee, right? $145 monthly subscription cost. Okay, so you guys, look at the value that you're gonna be getting. This is way less than the amount of money that you're gonna make in a few days of seeing the results of the trading platform. Now, you have two choices, okay? You have two choices. The first option would be to do nothing, not take the leap of faith, which is 100% risk-free, right? But we all know without any risk, there's not any potential for great reward. The second option, pony up with this tiny investment today, right now, get the whole value pack, and just understand that you have 7 days. You could get your money back and realize, though, that no one's doing it. We have 85, 90% rough retention because people are just seeing results. As long as you take the time to get this set up, you spend that couple hours a month monitoring your money, you're gonna be able to get this to work for you, okay? If we can't make you money, we don't deserve your money, guys. So try it for 7 days, sign up, try it on a demo. If you don't like it for any reason, let us know. We'll get your money back. Make sense? Super, super simple. The real question, guys, is it worth gambling a few minutes of your time to check this out? Which you've already spent an immense amount of time on this call, right? So if it does half of what it says, will it pay for itself in the first couple of days? Yes. The answer is yes. What are you going to be getting? Quick recap, $3,500 cumulative value in the whole offer for $200. Super simple, guys. Thousands and thousands of dollars off. People have truthfully spent an accumulated hundreds of thousands of dollars to be able to use services just like this. Now, again, commonly asked questions. What if I don't have the money? Any additional costs? Can I cancel at any time? Okay, if you don't have the money, guys, what I would suggest is that you go get the money. And I know that may sound a little bit harsh or a little bit, unsupportive, but it's one of those things where there's an excuse and there can be a million excuses for a million different things, right? But what you have to understand is when you want something, you have to go make it happen. And traditionally, what I've noticed with my friends and family is that if someone really wants something, they're going to go make it happen. Very rarely have I seen people who have jobs and have income that they just can't go make things happen. You have to just save your money, maybe sell a few things. But if you have the money to invest in yourself on a day-to-day basis by going out into entertainment, buying your things, can't even talk, buying yourself things, going out, spending money on entertainment, food, it's just allocating the dollars differently, right? Any additional costs, the only additional cost you're going to incur with this, whatever money you're putting in your broker account, it's completely up to you, right? JJ gave the minimum and then the recommended requirements. And you're just going to be paying for your VPS, it's a virtual private server. It's basically how we're able to utilize these software even when your computer's not on, right? You're able to get those fraction trades at 400th of a millisecond, of real time to be able to get in those trade points, quick, in and out really quick, and be able to utilize the software at any time, 24/7. Utilizing a VPS. It's like $20-30 a month, and that's pretty much the only additional cost. Can I cancel at any time? Yes, 100%. It's a monthly subscription. What kind of computer do I need? You need a MacBook, a desktop, a laptop, doesn't matter. You actually could do it from a phone or a tablet. We just highly, highly, highly recommend you get a computer. It's much easier to set up, especially set up and monitor, but it is doable from a tablet or phone. Does this work outside the US? Yes. It'd be easier to give you a list of countries that doesn't work in than the ones that it does, right? It pretty much is available everywhere. The only issue is with brokers. So JJ mentioned earlier, those brokers, that's where you're putting your money. Again, we are not taking your money, right? We're just putting it, you're just utilizing our software. So our software is available everywhere. As long as the country can utilize Forex and all that, we are good to go. We are open and we have many customers across the globe, right now. So thank you guys. Thank you very much for your time. Again, I'm sorry about the technical difficulties that we had. Cannot apologize more. We're getting better in time. And I appreciate your guys' time and energy on this call tonight. Get back with the person that plugged you in. Real quick, turn this off because I like to be able to see you guys. Oh, even though I can't see you guys, that's okay. Get plugged in with the person who got you on this call. and just get signed up ASAP, because you guys, there's never a right time unless it's you taking action, okay? You taking action, thinking about it, sleeping on it, it's not gonna benefit you in any way. It's only gonna prevent you from thinking about it in the moment when you have the most energy and emotion towards it. So go ahead and take action with the person that invited you, get back with them. And if you have any more questions, guys, we will talk soon. We'll put the recording out to the whole team, and appreciate you guys. Have a great night.